Hello Scorpio, it's Natalie, and I am going to do a special tarot reading for the March 20th full moon in Libra, and to kind of zero in the energies and see how you are being affected this week. I'll be doing the Celtic Cross reading on the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and the Libra full moon will be happening in your 12th house, so there's going to be, now it's going to be in the early degrees of Libra, so it's got this element of finality. Something is definitely ending, but because it's so early and fresh and new in the early degrees of Libra, it's also like a new beginning. So that's really exciting. So let's see what we have for you. And I'm also going to instruct a little bit on how to do this in case you want to do it for yourself. First thing I do, I knock loose and shake out all of the excess energy from the previous readings before I begin shuffling. When I'm shuffling, I just meditate and think on my question. So for this, it'll be, what will this full moon bring for Scorpios this week? Full moon in Libra in the 12th house, that's an area designated for transitions and big endings and psychic abilities and all things hidden. So something could very well come to light for you this week. Maybe a secret will be revealed, or you will tell a secret to someone. Maybe a breakthrough in healing, in personal healing. But, that's why we're doing the tarot cards, just to get a little bit of an insight and some more information into the energies at play this week for you Scorpios. So when I'm shuffling, I keep going until I feel like I'm done or until a card flies out. And then I go ahead and cut my deck. The Celtic Cross is a 10-card spread, and it goes like this. Cover and cross, and then above and below. Side to side. And then cards 7 through 10 all in a line here. And then we have our bottom card, bottom of the deck card, and I'll get to that in a minute. Wow, Scorpio. I sort of like paused when I did the first two cards because these first two cards that I pulled for you, they're both major arcana cards, and they're both like, I'll show you. They're just like this most, they're just really, really big deal. It's whatever's happening this week for you is a really, really big deal. There's a really big element of fate and destiny at play here with this full moon on March 20th. So, my goodness gracious. We'll get into this reading, in the next 10 or 15 minutes, but just off the bat, I want to say that whatever is happening that you are on the ride for, because this Wheel of Fortune card, the very first card that I picked, it is the card of fate and destiny. And normally I say the Wheel of Fortune can bring you up or it can bring you back down, but because it's immediately crossed by the World card, this is a major cycle of completion. There's something that you're putting to rest. There's a definite new beginning in store for you. It's a complete wiping of the slate clean in your life. There's a completely new, fresh start happening for you. And it's self-determined. Perhaps it's self-determined. I'm going to guess it's self-determined because Scorpios are very self-determined people. But the universe is definitely supporting you in all of these changes that you're making for yourself and in your life, because this World card is like wishes coming true, dreams coming true. In every single aspect, you have all of the support of these four heads of all of the zodiac signs. You have, and you have that depicted in the Wheel of Fortune as well. They all have little books they're like reading. And wow, it's something is ending with this full moon, but something really amazing is also beginning for you. And wow, let's see what else we have in store that I can read for you. I put those down. I was like, whoa, okay, Scorpio, that's what it's going to be. So this card, I'll start here, is your foundation card. This is how you got into this situation. And this is before this full moon. And Scorpio, I see you working hard at your bench, working hard your craft, your business, your relationships, just really sort of working very hard at this and getting your ducks in a row, getting things in order. Very, very noble. The card right here is your most recent past. It's the most recent influence. It's sort of fading away. You can kind of still feel it. And this is you looking for that new opportunity, that new moment. I think you're looking for a moment or a message or maybe a sign. Maybe it's not you looking for money or anything. Maybe it's just waiting on a message or you communicating a message. But I get a little bit of a youthful energy around this page. The pages are very youthful. See? This position, Scorpio, this position right ahead of this is the recent past. This is the most immediate future. And this is an influence that you can expect to start feeling, you know, just coming up. And this is interesting because this is the King of Pentacles. And see, this is just so weird. I mean, you guys saw me shuffle the cards, right? You saw me shuffle, you saw me meditate, you saw me cut and deal them up. So this is not, you know, any tomfoolery happening here. So the most recent past is your Page of Pentacles. And then you go through this change of fortune and dreams coming true and completely rebirth of who you are or some area of your life or maybe even your entire life. And after that, you become the King of Pentacles and you have this Lord of your dominion air about you. I don't care if you're a male Scorpio or a female Scorpio. Whatever this full moon brings, whatever comes to light, you've got this. You've got the self-control, you've got the love, you've got the wealth, you've got the state of mind, more importantly. So even if you are not, you know, whatever your income is, remember, it's not what you make, it's what you keep, Scorpio. And you are cultivating, even if you're not there yet, even if you have, like, I don't know, student loan debt or you're in debt or you're helping your family, whatever it is, this new beginning that I see for you is the attitude of prosperity going with it. And it's the universe helping you. It's you know, what do they say? God helps those who help themselves. And you are cultivating something so special within you that the universe does help. The universe does step in to help because they see the hard work that you're doing, okay? And they help transform you into this wonderful mindset and this wonderful attitude of prosperity and to wield and to govern your life and your, what's that word? Like kind of like constituents, but your land, okay? Your empire, let's just go with that. You're managing your empire very responsibly. So, okay, that's cool. So this is in the past, fading away, and this is what you can look forward to. So that's pretty cohesive. Okay, Scorpio, you powerful people. This card is the far future, the future environment, the future milieu, what we can expect after kind of maybe the hubbub of the full moon settles down. So maybe in a couple of weeks or, you know, after the effects of the full moon begin to wane, you finally get you get another breather. I feel like you're sort of gearing up for something in the most recent past and you've been working super hard. Maybe you didn't take a lot of time to rest. Maybe you did. Hopefully you did. Hopefully you had some breaks in between of all this. But what you can look forward to after the hubbub of the full moon and after you get all of your affairs in order, after you really do the kingly things that need to be done, you know, do your messages, you know, transfer the money, manage your accounts, communicate with the people, get your team together, give everyone their post, you know, settle your whatevers. After you do all that, you are going to take a very well-deserved break. Maybe a vacation, maybe just more meditation. Maybe this is you incorporating more meditation into your life, because anyone who's a ruler like this or who rules their life like this, like a real emperor, a king, a queen, an empress, they do take this time to meditate and take time for themselves and practice self-care because they are not able to do this without doing this. So I see you incorporating this into your life because you know what's at stake to be able to keep this well-oiled machine of your life going. And I love to see this, that you're doing this, because it means that you're taking the gifts of the universe. Look at this. You're doing exactly what the great divine, the universe, whatever energy, whatever you want to call it, God, you're taking it as a sign. You're taking these signs. You're taking the Wheel of Fortune, your elements, your senses of fate and destiny, and your intuition, and you are honoring it, and you are going deep within yourself to get the answers. And the universe is responding to that. And you're responding to these. So your communication with the universe through yourself is getting stronger through all of this. After you see it acting out for yourself in the outer world and being the king and everything. So well done, you Scorpios. That's really cool. That's way cool. Okay, wow. Ooh. Okay, so in this this panel we have this card in this position. Scorpio is the role that you are currently playing. It is where you are right now, and it is yeah, it's like where you are right now. So this is probably like just this week, even before the full moon. This is you, and this is so Scorpio. This is, I call this like the spy card. So you're like spying. Your spidey senses are super like you're like intercepting messages. You're reading a lot. You're I don't want to say spying like it's a bad thing. Don't make any judgments, please. But you're gaining information. You're getting the information that you need to make all of your decisions. Okay? So right now you're getting information. At the full moon and after the full moon, you are enacting. Whatever the full moon brings is going to be like the fate and destiny in the world and all this crazy cool fate and destiny stuff. And that's all. What you do with this, what the universe brings to you, is based on the information that you're getting right now. So maybe that's you watching this video, because you watching this video is sort of like helping you strategize. So you're looking at tarot videos on YouTube, obviously, and you are just getting information. So it's a good place to be, because any king, any ruler is going to need that. It's going to need information to make great decisions on, as well as their intuition, honing their intuition. So very cool, very interesting. I guess I'm not too surprised to see this for Scorpios, because that's what you do so well. It's kind of cute. Okay, this is how other people see you, this card right here. Kind of confusing, because I see other people seeing you as like feeling left out, or feeling abandoned, or feeling sorry for yourself, or feeling this is definitely like not even the church, which is what this thing is accepting these people, these crippled, poor people. So I don't know if, maybe this is just certain people in your life are seeing you this way. Like maybe not at work, maybe at the home, maybe not at home, maybe in the work, maybe not work or at home, maybe your friends, or maybe your lover. Maybe, someone sees you as like sad and unhappy and dissatisfied and feeling abandoned and left out. So I don't know what this is about. So you tell me what this is, because however they see you is not like who you are, or not like the general milieu of what's going on. So maybe this is just you being a Scorpio and hiding your true intentions and being Michael Corleone and never letting anyone know what you're like really thinking. So if that's working for you and you need to do that, and you need to be really strategic and get your information and, keep working hard, then, if it works for you, do it. I'm not here to tell you that. I'm just, helping you be the spy. Okay, so that's that position. This card right here, Scorpios, if you're doing this yourself, this is your hope or fear. And what I see is all of the gifts that are coming to you this week, the knowledge, the reveals, the world, like everything, and you assuming this wonderful new role in your life, or a strengthening role in your life as the king of your own domain. I think you might be getting a little overwhelmed, or you might be fearing that you have a lot to juggle. I think this is your fear, is that, oh my God, how am I going to juggle it all? Oh my God, there's so much. Well, the answer is on the table, Scorpio. The answer is honoring your intuition and taking care of yourself, and only being around people that will encourage you to take care of yourself, and not make you feel guilty for saying no to invitations. If you're always like, I don't know, going out, or attending to your family, or, working really late hours at the office, or any position where you're juggling so much and people are getting used to it. I think you're kind of afraid of maybe people expecting so much more of you, and you have to be firm and, you know, take that time out for yourself to honor your own needs. But this is just anxiety. You can juggle it all. You're the king. Okay? So just be the king, whether you're man or woman, be the king and honor your intuition and find the answers within yourself and in your alone time. And you will juggle this with amazing, wonderful, prioritizing fluidity. Very, very cool, Scorpio. Very cool. Oh, I have so much respect for you, Scorpios. My God. Okay. The very last card is your outcome card. Very, very last card is what you actually get out of all of this. And out of the tumult of a full moon and all the drama and all the excitement and all the destiny and fate, Scorpios, I'm very happy to tell you that you get victory. You are absolutely victorious. Everything that you want, you get. Even if it's a little bit, you know, unshaky, unsteady, or scary at first, you will rise above it and you will march. This is your victory march. This is you riding your horse and with your wreaths and your staves and everyone cheering you on and supporting you. This is you rising above all of it. That's you taking these wonderful gifts from the universe in the right way. Look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. They're just beautiful. Look at that. You are taking these elements of fate and destiny. You did all the hard work. You did the hard work within yourself. You turned your emotional pain into wisdom, and the universe is responding to that energy, and you have come out victorious because that's what Scorpios do, to be honest. Okay, so here's what I'll do. So you come out victorious, and this is the card that helps clarify. This is your significator, your environment card, and just some more information. And this is bickering, fighting, infighting. And maybe this is some people around you that are projecting this onto you, that want to keep you locked up in these negative emotions. So be very, very cognizant of that and just stay clear, because it's not a big problem. It's not a problem at all. Don't worry about that, Scorpio. Don't let them suck you into the negative energy and devolving into fights and squabbles, because that's how they're going to trip you up. And it's not even real, because there's nothing on my table that's causing me to see that for you, anything really horrible. So don't let them devolve you into there, because you win. Okay, thank you for watching, Scorpio. Bye.